From Pakistani homemade breakfast to dark ashes and vibrantly beautiful Budh Bazaar, I crossed the bridge to the Kanteen, and after a lot of street food and an earthquake, I touched the beach and bought shells to experience the magnificent Faisal Bazaar at night. These and other crazy adventures are waiting for you in this episode. My hosts are making breakfast, and I decided to take a look. Let's see. There is a kettle of tea. That's the kettle I bought earlier. Good to see it in use. And something's in the pan. It's yellow. Probably omelette thing. Oh, even more egg. Added milk. Color became neon yellow. Oil is yellow too. This is how regular, average Pakistani family make breakfast. Here is another of such eggy pancakes. Increasing the fire, I see. Flipping time. And the same milk goes into the kettle. Sure, why not? A bag of white powder, assuming it's sugar. Would be weird if it was salt. Let's take a look through the window. My, what's there? Doesn't seem good for the environment. Perhaps there's no other choice in waste management. So what happens? A mountain of trash is piled up into a hill and set on fire, and after the fire is done, the trash is gone, only a few bits of ashes. So I received some breakfast, so it's time to take a look how it tastes like. Normally I don't eat in the first part of the day or more, and in my internal time it's 4 in the morning. I mean, it's free breakfast made in Karachi, Pakistan. It's worth giving a try. Those eggs eaten just like that. Well, it tastes like an egg. Nothing extraordinary. Would be better with some garnishing. It's a flat egg. Keep in mind Lithuanian mentality. I would want some extra bread or roti. Yeah. More of this. Okay. Is it a paratha made of egg? I'm looking. Show how you eat. So apparently this is used as a bread to eat egg. Interesting. And I wanted bread with this. All different kinds of eggs on the table and no garnishing. So I was offered to try to use eggy, so-called bread, as a bread to take more egg. Dip it, which I will try. Well, that certainly makes it even more eggy.
You tried one bite.
Is it the same?
Yeah. This is egg.
And this?
And this is
Wait, what?
Oh, okay. So, and then I will take.
I signed the sorry.
To me, these look the same, but this is naan, so this is what I wanted.
Okay, finally.
I thought white's yellow,
Yeah.
pila.
Because I met the oil is canola. Canola.
Okay, it's time to hit the road. Here's a cow taking a road trip. I want to experience the vibrant, bustling hunt for affordable items and bargain with everyone. I feel like exploring a bazaar. And since today is Wednesday, I'm going to Budh Bazaar.
I arrived to Budh Bazaar, and this looks like a very interesting area to explore. Let's go and see what's going on.
Looks like a colorful village in a desert. Here's a balloon man selling a balloon to a man with a child.
I need to buy a new hat.
Looks very colorful and pleasant for the eyes to look at.
This looks like used clothes.
Let's take a look at a random stall now.
The nice combs actually. Bought clothes for 1,900, so it's better deal.
This time I was unable to show how I negotiated on camera, as it is based on the illusion that I'm a Pathan character. And showing it on camera would have hurt the deal. Once again, the color atmosphere here is very impressive.
Hi.
Just walking around to see if I see something I need. Exploring and enjoying. There's a lot of stuff here. And the prices are very affordable. If I lived in Karachi, this looks like a good place to stack one's home with stuff for very good prices. Especially if you negotiate. I forgot to switch off my camera and place it into the bag. And removed it after 20 minutes.
Camera button became pushed inside the pocket, and I have 19 minutes of footage and a hot camera. The thing is, if I hold camera, then I cannot get negotiate price. Got charger. Wanted to buy for 400, said the wrong word because I don't know Urdu well, but for 600. Then was perfume original was 3,500. I got for 1,500. But when negotiating, I created this persona, Pathan person, And I said English, I don't speak well, I speak Urdu more. Yeah, in Karachi, heated the camera, heated up from that 19 minutes recording. I'll make sure I turn it off next time. Okay, I'll buy spices. No, bye. They didn't get toppy. They don't have it. They have Western toppies.
Wow, here's something fancy looking, probably wedding related. As the day goes on, heat makes people more vocal. As I feel I finished exploring the Budh Bazaar, camera catches more stares from people.
And that's it. Going back. And across the road it's gonna be an adventure.
The traffic is just too intense. And I don't have anyone to do an insangari with like in a previous video.
All while looking for a spot to cross, found the bridge. Well, I'll cross over there then. Once I put the camera down, the traffic comes and I don't want to cross without filming. So it happens a few times. It happened a few times. So I lost my patience and decided to just cross on a bridge. Here you can feel the air. The air is hard. It's like grains of sand.
Look, a funny fly lands on the camera. Next, I'm heading to meet with one distant relative. Let's see how it goes. What's going on there?
Came over with the metal belt, insert it into holes, spun it, and now walking away. So the relative took us to Kanteen, which is a place with street food place, but it's indoors, it's not in street. So that is promising that it will be probably more hygienic and so on. So it's very interesting to see. Ciao. Chalier.
So you can sense dirty and you can stand in front of the mirror.
So I'm no longer filming on phone.
Which of these?
Okay. Dolog. Great.
Read this.
क्या सीन है? So our table has this क्या सीन है, and other tables have different writings. And for us, the lamp is just regular. For some, the lamp is a chanak kettle. Over there is a kettle upside down. Here as well. And over here you see a lot of various kitchen utensils, just as a decoration. And over here you see even more of them, which is an interesting point. It reminds of in a sense, it reminds of an old British pub. So, interesting place. What a scene, says. Thank you. In this country, you can get almost anything that you can get in England, and in most cases, better and cheaper.
Yeah.
So, if it doesn't exist in Pakistan, then there is a reason. Maybe no one wants it. 3 types of items. So here's first type of item.
Okay.
So we give you a few sprays.
Oh, so thank you so much.
This is body spray.
Okay.
Then this is antiperspirant.
Okay.
And this is probably also body spray. Few things that are made in Lithuania.
All right.
We are certain what I will give. It's impossible to get it here because, as I mentioned, I will not bring any sharab, so I did not. But I have a drink.
Okay.
It's called in English kvass.
Okay.
K-V-A-S.
And what exactly that means?
It's a bread drink.
Okay.
So it is bread.
Okay.
It has interesting flavor. It might give a bit of caramel flavor.
Okay.
Might give a bit of bread scent or flavor. But it is zero alcohol. It's suit-fitting for children, babies, and so on.
Sure.
So it's a soft drink.
Okay.
And it's from local good company. Here you go.
Oh my God! Thank you so much.
Nope. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Came with this.
It's price.
In Lithuania, this is cheaper. In England, more expensive. And then I guess the further away you go, just like with Baltic Amber.
Oh.
And the final thing is
Awesome.
slightly controversial.
Okay.
In simple words, it's a food item. It's garlic bread.
Okay.
But it's not garlic naan as you imagine Pakistan. Lithuania, bread is different.
Okay.
And it has strong garlic scents. So that's why I brought it in several bags.
Okay.
I will open for you, you can see. Yeah, it's good, I approve.
You approve?
Yes.
Oh, nice. May I taste it right now?
You can? Yeah, you can. I'll take one to evaluate. Yeah, it's good. Next time there will be something even more exciting. It's a big pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. So why I bring you here, because they have like food, like street food style things over here.
I can already visualize Gohar behind me saying that unlike street food where it's more unhygienic, I think here it's safer to eat.
So that's why I bring you over here. I don't want you to with a bad stomach
So
at the
far,
starting days. Yeah.
I have been eating everything hot, even from streets, and nothing happened. Well, you can help me decide.
So we can call her and ask Pakistani type. Okay, ये मेरे one of my friends और ये UK से आए, ये वहाँ की वो चीज़ें लाए जो यहाँ नहीं मिल सकती.
everything खाऊंगा.
Everything खाऊंगा. अच्छा हो गया ऐसा. So you have to eat it first and then have the shot. This is spicy.
ज़्यादा मिर्च चाहिए.
You need ज़्यादा मिर्च.
Alright, so I'll show from the top.
This is methi puri.
Methi puri.
Yeah, and this is golgappa shots. Golgappa shots.
Golgappa shots.
Yeah. So you have to put it in your mouth like this one separately and then.
Okay, so first time Golgappa shots. I might not be able to take the whole shot, but let's see how it goes. I'll react. Interesting. It feels fresh. It feels fresh. It has various herbs inside. Flavor, distinct thing is a mix of all flavors. Mouth-watering, very fresh. Well, mera muh chota here. I cannot take whole shots without splashing. Thank you. Up, try Karon.
Whenever you try it again, let me try it. Okay.
Interesting, I'll try one more. I've seen pani puri. So
This is similar to pani puri.
from a broken puri from pani puri you can make Golgappa shots, I guess. Good. Needless to say, you cannot get anything like this, not only in my country, not only in England. In England you can get something remotely similar, maybe in Leicester, but in UK they don't make the same flavor. It would be less flavorful. So certainly this is a winner. Let's try this.
Yeah, this is methi puri.
Methi puri. Methi puri explosion.
It is.
There's explosion. It's not referring that it's some strong flavor like garlic or very spicy or cinnamon.
You taste it yourself.
So I'll try it. Oh, it's if I hold like this it will break soon. Showing from the side. Okay, I have a tissue ready just in case. Let's see. Very interesting. The flavor is somewhat light, yogurty, but it has those other extra stars that highlight, that shine in the flavor. This is very interesting. Never tried this before, ever. Haven't tried that Golgappa shot, but for this, yeah, definitely worth trying. I'll try one more. Oh, careful, this one is more broken. That's very interesting, unique experience so far. Anything like this similar I never tried this before. So maybe this Pakistan or Karachi unique thing. If I ever travel to other places, I could order something similar, compare, assuming I find another hygienic place that doesn't upset stomach. Okay, would you like to try?
So this is called famous chili chapli kebab.
It is beef chapli kebab. Small, famous beef chapli kebab. It comes in an interesting package. I see some pancake at the bottom. Then there is a chunk of meat, tomato on top, with some sauce, and there is extra sauce that suggests that at some point I will want to dip inside for more. So this looks like a burger. Don't worry, I'm not one of those people who open burgers to look what's inside. That ruins them. I might be unable to take it in one bite, so I'll just bite from it. Very interesting, very fresh for meat. In the early years, all those sabziwala flavors were feeling fresh, but in here, meat feels fresh and new. I'll try it more to see how it goes. Understand this is not a street food from street. This is hopefully safer to eat, but the flavor is still very good. I believe it represents to the very same level what you can find in street. This is not a paid promotion. This is my authentic opinion. If there was something that I don't like, I would tell immediately and wouldn't hold back. So this is good. It deserves good credit. Though I won't dip because it already has enough sauce. Very good. Well, if you have a big mouth, it's bite-sized. Overall, very good experience. So, I have garlic naan, very small glass, almost shot glass of chai. So, on the same note where there was that Hitler Reloaded store outlet, shop name Hitler, I discovered another relatively funny naming convention for the chai. Take a look. SS chai. Interesting. Later I will try the SS chai. Then keema. Yeah. I will take.
Spoon is over there if you wanted to take.
Yeah, that's what I will do. It's time to give this keema taste test. Well, from appearance wise, it doesn't look too appetizing. Just brown minced meat, but sometimes appearance can be deceiving, and sometimes flavor shines where appearance doesn't. So it is very exciting to give it a try. Normally I would eat it all with one hand. I learned how to eat it. I never done that before, but I came to Karachi, and on the first day I went to paratha shop and I noticed people are looking at me, and if I eat with both hands or with fork, they will say, "Ah, that's a foreigner."
So I just improvised and immediately learned. But since this is a restaurant where foreigners come, I will still use spoon. Could have used fork as well. Interesting. Let me try to remember. What does it remind me? I suspect it might have a little bit liver inside. But by all means, I considered it good. It's a pass. What do you think?
That is a good one. It's a good one.
Okay.
Now you have
Receive
to,
the sweet dish. Rangin Gola Ganda.
you have to pick it from stick and have to eat like this. But now
How will I share? Is it for
no,
one
we
person?
cannot share it for one person. You just pick it from the stick, yeah.
Okay, so I see 2 sticks are inserted.
And now try to eat it.
There is some liquid floating. I see. Interesting color, as you see. I need to show again what's inside. So this is supposed to be ice cream.
It's a real ice.
When I was a child, one winter, I bit snow. So for me it feels,
It's slow.
if on that snow you pour that rosy gulab drink, this is how it would taste. The fact that it is snow, it is refreshing. Interesting. I have never tried this Rangin Golaganda. Interesting naming conventions. Again, 2 sticks. And I'm guessing each color has different flavor, I would assume. Well, this is just eating snow from my childhood. And people always say, you can eat snow, but if it is of yellow color, yeah, don't eat that. The flavor saturated the outside layer. If you bite on the inside layer, that tastes more like snow. It may sound so, but I am not criticizing, I'm just expressing the reaction.
Our second dish is coming if you wanted to. Oh, it's wow.
This, from the scent that comes from the flavor, somehow reminds me of Metro Milan agarbati. Interesting. I set it aside. Now I want to take a look at this. I'm hoping this is shareable.
It is.
It's a rabri with a twist. I need to show on the how it's from above. Visually, these look like partially fried egg whites or curd. with some sand on top. I assume it is sweet. Now, this appearance-wise, there is a sweet dish in Lithuania. It's called skruzdelinas. In English, it's the anthill, where similar doughy things are molded into shapes, and as an adhesive they use honey, and they make like a bigger Christmas tree like thing.
This is jalebi.
Yes, jalebi. I have tried jalebi before. Don't remember the flavor though.
But you have to try it with, like, take a jalebi,
So I use
use it as a spoon, for example, and like.
so I'm planning to use
Or you
jalebi.
can just use the spoon and put on top of jalebi. Take it both of them together.
Okay, I will use jalebi as a kitchen utensil. I'll see how it is. First I'm just getting hands ready. Okay, it's time to try. Okay, I did not touch the spoon to jalebi to avoid cross-contamination. That is a very new, interesting experience. I remember how hot jalebi tastes like, but this white thing adds more layers of complexity in a good way. Very interesting. I'll try a few and I'll see what else can I comment on. That's a good sweet dish. It's not too sweet, not overpowering, and the highlight of it is very interesting to eat. The combination of flavor and texture makes it very interesting experience. I would call it the interesting sweet dish. That's nice.
And this is not egg, and this is not curd.
Yeah, I knew it's not. I just thought vaguely looks similar to or reminds of, but I knew it's something else. I don't know what it is, but again, in Karachi I have tried many things that I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It tastes good. I'll try one more.
So, break it here.
Oh,
Just break it, yeah, that's a good one actually. Take both of them. Oh,
great. I think I didn't touch others. And my hand sanitized as well. So, I tried different portions, different ratio sizes between the jalebi and the white thing. And the white thing makes the jalebi taste good. The jalebi on its own, it's pretty good, definitely not bad, but any amount of that white thing makes the jalebi impressive. I would say from average to average high amount is good. But that white thing, yeah, I call it as a star of the dish. Where is it? Rabri, right? Rabri with a twist. Malai rabri. So this white thing is called rabri. And the thing at the bottom is jalebi. Interesting. I approve. I approve. This is a good place. Oh yeah. Kanteen. It's a good place. I recommend. Here's what I did not notice in person. Nobody noticed. I only saw it during the editing. Lights were flickering, things moving and falling. Was this an earthquake? Or is that restaurant haunted? I checked some news articles and I could confirm that there were multiple small tremors and quakes between Korangi and Malir, so this Kanteen restaurant happens to be very close. It seems there have been at least 60 small earthquakes in Karachi since June. That's wild. And I am mentioning the Ground News, which is an independent news comparison platform. I was excited to partner with them because they help us be in control when every news source is secretly pushing a political viewpoint. Let's search for something more interesting and controversial. I can see there are 317 news sources for this story, and 27 of them are leaning left and 49 right. It can even show all sources to choose from in this bias distribution chart. Sometimes a self-respecting person prefers one-side news. And here I have this freedom to choose a wanted side. There are even summaries for left, center and right, and even the bias comparison feature that shows you how different news outlets cover the same story. What's also worth mentioning, I viewed the blind spot page to see which stories are unproportionally covered by only one side of the spectrum. That's pretty cool. It can challenge one's worldview. Be careful. Also, it can show your own bias from the articles you've been choosing. If you use my link, you will get 40% discount. And if you do, I will be treated very well. Splendid. Linky in the description. And also I'll post a QR code for a few seconds with the link. Ready? Here. And that was it. It was overall good experience. Everything was very fine. And here is Kanteen. I guess that letter means N at the end. I forgot how warm it is. Inside it felt like a normal summer weather. Not too hot. Came out. Gust of warm air. Yeah. That's it.
So the next signal will be Liberty Signal. It is called Liberty Signal. So if you go left from Liberty Signal, there is a shop called Silver Spoon. If you can see Silver Spoon snacks.
Yeah.
And there is a Nihari shop. I was telling you, authentic Nihari shop, right? So there is a very popular Nihari shop over here. They only serve Nihari.
I'll consider it.
I'll show you. I know, but that is the place. So this place is called Zahid Nihari, Zahid restaurant. It is very popular Nihari place. So they only serve Nihari, nothing else.
Is this New Zahid restaurant?
Yeah, New Zahid restaurant.
Okay. And that was the moment when I decided that I need to visit that New Zahid Nihari place one day. If it's that popular, if it's that famous.
This right side, this is Tariq Road, Kabristan. You know Kabristan?
No.
It's, I think...
the person is placed into funeral home.
Yeah. So today, in afternoon, there was a truck loaded with milk. You know milk, right?
Yeah.
So
Dud.
And there is an accident. So all of the Dodh milk is spilled all over the Shara Castle.
And just like that, I received a decent road tour.
So quite a few people.
That building over there is haunted. It brings bad luck to all of its owners.
Nobody actually survived.
Little by little, we made it to a sea view. On the first few seconds towards the beach, I found myself already being targeted by probably a beggar child. So this is called Sea View. We came here by car, entered the door, and there is this fish, shrimp type of scent, and now it's being overwhelmed by smoke scent, which is better. This is not a complaint, just sharing the impressions. Normally some seasides have this seashell, shrimpy or fishy scent. Now the scent is kind of missing. And the child is back. I know a bit of English, Lithuanian, Samogitian, Russian, Urdu and Hindi. But I couldn't comprehend what he was saying. If you can, please let me know in comments. I read them all. The sounds that this person makes have a hypnotizing effect. Such methods could totally make you lower your guard down. Maybe even make you fall asleep because of those ASMR-like, almost magical properties. It's getting dark already. I have to hurry. My objective: to touch the water. The child speaks only while I'm walking. Once I'm not walking, then stops talking. Well, that's sand. Proper sand. Karachi is underrated. Not valued enough. I see vasts of good quality looking sand. And surprisingly, no one is sunbathing. This place is good. I saw YouTube videos of this place which was wet. People were walking practically bare feet. So there's no wetness here. There is an dry fish scent. Interesting. Is it because someone dropped a fish here, or is it because we are just by the sea? The child who was following me decided not to follow on sand, but that was very interesting. He was just speaking as I walk. As I stop to look around, he stops walking and stops talking. There is no stopping. I must go next to water unless I see some significant obstacles such as mud puddle. But if I don't, then I will reach water. So here we see some shells, and I'm familiar with this shells. Surface is getting wetter. I need to now be more careful, maybe walk slower. My goal is just go reach water.
So far it's manageable, it's walkable. Shells are being stepped on by accident, but still, so far so good. Okay, now I must slow down. There is some ladies' shoes. Ladichka jute hai. Okay, moving a bit further. Okay, now I'm very close to getting wet, so my goal is just to touch the water, which is very dirty. Okay, well, from this appearance, from the feeling, water temperature is, I'm guessing, 26. Recording. Okay, did a few forward photos. Backwards on them. I'll do a few forward. Okay, done. Time to go back. Like, bish bash bosh, quick. With this visitation, my primary goal, touch the water. Water was touched. And although it's dirty, it was warm. It was the warmest water I ever touched.
Very good experiences from this beach. In the future, I will return here.
Okay. So here are all these camel rides possible. It's interesting to walk around. I was told that local people do take a lot of videos, do take a lot of pictures, and that if I pull out camera, that does not necessarily mean that I'm immediately recognized as tourist. Now this view is good. Okay, moving forward. No idea where I walked out of from where I came, but I'll figure out. This view with those houses, with these makans in the distance, that looks good. That looks bloody good, mate. I wasn't expecting to come to this place today, at least to be dropped off today, but I have no regrets. I just wonder how much camel ride. Kitne paise camel ride? 300. Aha. बाद दिन में अभी नहीं बाद में. Yeah, just wanted to ask. Wasn't really gonna take a camel ride. Can I still jump high? I would be able to jump high. That was unexpected visitation to the beach area. That was very nice. Anyway, mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. So first I'll check. Assalam. ये पीस कितने पैसे है?
कौन सा?
ये
नाम ये 100 रुपए की। अपना नाम देख लो, मैं किचन लगा दूंगा। ऐसा रिंग लगेगा। रिंग लगा दूंगा।
Okay, they have letters. Okay, this looks like ये पीस और ये पीस कितने पैसे है?
ये 100 रुपया 100 रुपये
100 रुपया। हाँ। हर पीस 100 रुपया। हाँ।
ये कुदरती कलर है।
हाँ। ये 2 पीस कितने रुपए?
ये 100 ये 200
200. So I could negotiate, but the person to me is having a good vibe. So I will get it. अच्छा ठीक, मैं ये 2 पीस खरीदूंगा और आपको मैं 200 रुपये दोगे। अच्छा? हाँ। ये रुको।
I bought them, they are nice.
He had a good vibe to me
Okay.
because I could say लेकिन अगर दीर 100 रुपया दोगे वरना नहीं चाहिए। But he had good vibe to me. I thought, okay, I will ask. I will tell what I will give what he asks because good vibe.
I know what you're saying. Yeah, he's a good guy.
Abdullah Shergazi shrine caught my attention.
Everybody comes here and they give food to people. If you have some like wish, you actually give food to people over here and that wish come true, something like that. They believe in that kind of thing.
Oh, it's like a transaction.
Transactional religion.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the entrance of that. So
They are selling food to be gifted, right?
yeah, so you can take that, you can buy that deg,
Uh-huh. Or
the entire thing.
can you bring your own food from home?
You can, but they actually sell that over there. So people believe that this place is like, for Karachi also they think that this is the place why Karachi is like saved from all the tufan. What is tufan?
Storm.
Storm, yeah.
Oh.
So this is the shrine.
Yeah.
So they think that because this bazaar is here, that's why there's no storm in this sea.
Worth it a try. I might do one day of that. Come here to give food.
Next, I want to explore Mina Bazaar more at night. So I asked to be dropped off here.
What's up? We have arrived at Mina Bazaar. Faisal Bazaar, Mina Bazaar at night. It is very active and we're gonna walk here and we're gonna love it. Come with me on this trip.
First, I need to establish where I am and what is my goal. I want to locate my tailor and collect my kameez. Karachi looks colorful at night. That's beautiful.
I vaguely know where we are going, but only vaguely.
Can you hear those vibrant bazaar sounds? These shop stalls at night look very pretty. Very good.
This is where we're going. Told you I know.
Very bright and colorful everywhere. I'm impressed.
किधर there.
Now how do they know where I'm going? How do they know? That's weird.
So many tailors. I will come here back again. किधर है वो वाली है दुकान वो सामने लाइट जल रही है ना इस हाथ में लाइट जल रही है
Finally found him.
मैं अभी 1600 दोगे जबरदस्त अच्छा
जी
अच्छा
वो भी
मैं लोगा जबरदस्त अल्लाह हाफिज़ जनाब ठीक.
That's a good tailor, but I won't return to him because there seems to be hundreds more. At first I thought there will be 4 or 5 tailors maximum in Karachi. And that's where my tiredness begins to kick in. It's been a long day. Perhaps I need a drink. Maybe I'll get some hot chai from one of such stalls.
2,100 for tailor work from Monday till Wednesday. Going back to the driver. कड़क चाय है? हाँ है. कितने रुपये? कड़क चाय 80 रुपये.
What is this seer?
सीर रुपया क्या है? देखो 80 रुपये. हाँ. अच्छा मैं सीर रुपया आपको दोगे अभी.
And what's that supposed to mean?
चीनी नहीं.
Look, look, look. What's going on there? What is he doing? He's pouring hot tea into a plastic bag. And now he's gonna wrap it.
Bismillah, क्या बेहतरीन, शुक्रिया.
I cannot drink from a plastic bag on a street. It is impossible. Time to head back for the night then. Like what you see? Hit that subscribe button. It's free. And it really helps the channel grow. It will help this video reach more people and get through all the noise. Your support helps me keep making these videos. And if you are still here, you're an absolute legend. I returned safely to my residence. This was the episode 5 in the series. And I will see you in the next episode.